Walk into any grocery store, and you're stepping into a carefully planned battlefield for your attention. Every product you see has been placed there for a specific reason, based on years of studying shopper behavior. This is the art and science of product placement psychology, and it's designed to make you spend more than you planned. One of the most famous tactics is called eye level is buy level. Retailers know that shoppers naturally focus on items that are right in front of their eyes, so this shelf space is sold at a premium to brands. The products placed here are often the ones that bring in the most profit, not necessarily the best value. If you want to save money, start by looking above and below eye level. The cheapest products are usually placed on the lowest shelves, where they're harder to spot. Premium or high-margin items are placed right where your eyes land, increasing the chances you'll grab them without much thought. Children have their own version of eye-level targeting, and it's called the Pester Power Zone. Products marketed to kids, like colorful cereals or candy, are placed at a child's eye height to catch their attention. This forces parents into a psychological battle every time their kids beg for something they've seen. Another trick is cross-merchandising, where complementary items are placed together to trigger additional purchases. You might find pasta displayed right next to jars of premium pasta sauce. This pairing makes it easier for you to imagine a complete meal, and more likely that you'll buy both. Impulse buy areas aren't limited to the checkout lanes. Stores create mini impulse zones throughout the aisles, especially at end caps and intersections. These spots catch you when you're moving from one section to another, making it easier to tempt you with something you weren't planning to buy. End caps themselves are one of the most powerful product placement tricks. Studies show that products on end caps sell up to 4 times more than the same items placed in the middle of an aisle. This is because they stand alone visually and are unavoidable as you navigate the store. Another subtle tactic is called product rotation. Retailers frequently change the position of items to break your shopping habits. This forces you to explore more of the store, increasing the chances you'll spot and buy additional products. Some stores even place high-demand items far apart on purpose. If you need bread and milk, they'll often be on opposite ends of the store. This layout forces you to walk past dozens of other tempting products in between. Price tags are also part of product placement psychology. Eye-catching sale signs or limited time offer tags are strategically placed at eye level, even if the actual discount is minimal. The visual cue alone can make an item feel like a better deal. Retailers also use something called vertical blocking to draw attention. This means placing the same product in a vertical line from the top to the bottom shelf. Your eyes follow the pattern naturally, increasing recognition and the likelihood of purchase. Color psychology plays a role as well. Bright colors like red and yellow are used on packaging to signal urgency or value, while green is often used to suggest health and sustainability. Placing these colors at specific heights makes them even more effective. Another clever trick is called decoy positioning. This is when a very expensive product is placed next to a slightly cheaper one to make the latter seem like a bargain. You think you're saving money, but in reality, you're still spending more than you might have on a basic option. Retailers also manipulate shelf depth and width to influence perception. Wider shelves filled with one product can make it seem more popular or in demand. Narrower shelves can make a product appear exclusive or limited. Stores sometimes create destination displays to lure you into specific sections. A big, colorful setup for seasonal products can pull you toward an area you didn't plan to visit. Once you're there, you're surrounded by related items designed to make you buy more. Lighting is another overlooked tool in product placement psychology. Brighter lights highlight certain shelves or displays, making products look fresher or more appealing. Dimmer lighting can be used in wine or luxury food sections to create a sense of sophistication. Scents can also be strategically deployed. A bread display might be positioned near the entrance, paired with the smell of fresh baking to stimulate your appetite. This makes you more likely to buy baked goods, even if they weren't on your list. Sometimes stores use scarcity cues to push you into buying. Placing just a few items on a shelf can make them seem more desirable or exclusive. This perceived rarity triggers a fear of missing out, prompting a quicker purchase. Cross-promotion with signage is another effective tactic. A sign for a discount on chips might be placed in the soda aisle, encouraging you to buy both. This creates a mental link between the products, even if you weren't considering one of them before. Some retailers experiment with digital shelf displays that change throughout the day. In the morning, they might promote breakfast items, while in the evening, they highlight dinner ingredients. This dynamic approach keeps the store layout feeling fresh and relevant. The placement of store brand products is also strategic. They're often put next to premium brands for direct comparison, making the price difference more obvious. This tactic can drive sales of both the cheaper and the premium option. Another trick is the use of loss leaders to guide your path. These are heavily discounted items placed deep inside the store to lure you in. On your way to grab them, you're exposed to a wide range of full-price products. Retailers also exploit social proof through placement. Popular items might be stocked in high-traffic areas or given extra space to signal demand. This can make you feel like you're missing out if you don't grab one. Some stores play with product alignment to increase visual appeal. Perfectly aligned rows create a sense of order and quality, which can make products seem more trustworthy. Messier displays might be used in bargain sections to create a treasure hunt feeling. Even the height of the shopping cart basket can affect your purchases. Higher baskets make it easier to toss in items at eye level. Lower baskets encourage more bending, which can lead to noticing products on bottom shelves. Retailers know the power of repetition too. Placing the same product in multiple locations increases the chance you'll buy it. You might pass it once in its usual aisle, again on an end cap, and a third time near the checkout. Seasonal transitions are another moment for strategic placement. As holidays approach, themed products move to the most visible spots in the store. This primes you to start shopping for them earlier than you normally would. Even clearance sections are planned with psychology in mind. Placing them near the back makes you walk through more of the store. Putting them near the front can create a rush of urgency and excitement. Retailers also use storytelling through product placement. Grouping items that tell a story, like a picnic setup with blankets, drinks, and snacks, can inspire you to buy more. This taps into emotions and experiences, not just needs. Ultimately, every product you see in a supermarket is there for a reason. Product placement psychology is a deliberate, data-driven process that shapes your shopping experience from start to finish. Knowing these tricks can help you navigate the store with your budget and your intentions intact.